Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other Major League teams here in Pittsburgh. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Anaheim's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Murray's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Penguins. There's nothing average about this goals against average. It is impressive. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Crosby's the face-off man for Pittsburgh. Rakell's ready to draw for the Ducks. Big drive! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Makes that play deep. Oh, what a hit that one was!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Look out, the hits are coming.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Crosby. Looking to Kessel. He's got it. Passing one off now to Rakell. It's Kitty cornered in. Puck is thrown to Malkin. In with it now.
Malkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Ripped along to Manson. Just a backhand. Great glove save. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Murray's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. Missed all of it. Got in the way of that one. A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit. Skill play by Kessler. A big one-timer. Held the post on the wraparound. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moving it to Cogliano. That was a big hit. Lightning in that glove. Just like shootout. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what? Wrister. Good work there in goal. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Anaheim's won this fight. Their guys are up banging the boards on the bench. The arena's pretty quiet otherwise.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Pittsburgh's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Sent on by Eaves. Schen's got to shovel it out of there. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass attempt to Hornqvist. Important interception there. On the outside, a shot. Save. Pitching this one to Hornqvist. What a ripper! Got a piece of that one. Snaps one. Hits the post and out.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Puck picked off. Steps across that line. Through the corner. Smart recovery by Hornqvist. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
He cleared that puck out of there. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Bjugstad. The Penguins skated up on the side. Gathered up by Cogliano. Gains the zone. Pittsburgh seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Worked in the corner by Cogliano. Lots on that to Fowler. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good. Pittsburgh's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. The Penguins lead 1-0. Scorches one. Made that stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Critical face-off win at that point. And a save. To Raquel. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Hit into the stanchion. Good thing those are rounded off now.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Too high off the post. Oh, close call there. It ricochets out of play off the crossbar.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy. The Penguins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
What a heavy hit.
Raquel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit.
He scores! Phil Kessel.
Goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
Gibson's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Next goal, scored by number 80.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. A shot. A strong pad stop there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
17 minutes, 59.
Inside the final minute of play. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Hornqvist big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Oh, that puck looks like it went right through him. I thought he had this stop.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
By number 72.
Fires and a save.
By number 17.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Penguins need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
They win the draw. What next? Lets it go. Really good job by the defenseman there. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Anaheim's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Pittsburgh's got the lead after the first period. They had the opposition on the ropes in the first, but I'm expecting a response, and I'm sure they are too. Let's see how they handle the play in the second.
Shoots, waffle boarded. Directing that one to Silverberg. That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. The glove was very quick there. Snapping a pass to Guentzel. World-class deep there. Great save. Anaheim's continuing on in the defensive zone. Pass cut, strong play. Chip to Crosby. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Save!
Pittsburgh's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's stopped what he's had to.
A howitzer. Save there. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Kessel's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Over 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. Pittsburgh's lead is solid at 3-0. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Gibson's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Ducks with a face-off win. On to Fowler. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Drilled. They score! They only trail by a pair.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Tremendous hit.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
7 minutes, 56 seconds.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Twist one. Blocked. Cuts that pass off. Turned on net. Score! Welcome to the team. It's his first goal.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
He thought he had this play sorted out, but when he went to make the defensive coverage, he left a wide open spot. And as a result, this is a goal against.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Pitching it to Raquel. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. He scores! Crosby!
I promise you one thing, the coach is going to show that extra effort play tomorrow.
Good airtime on this pass, flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Pittsburgh's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of backpats tonight.
Time of the goal. 11 minutes.
Nice work done with the stick there. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Ducks wheel one ahead up the wing. Tried the fake out, but lost. He scores! 3 straight goals!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
The Penguins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Trying to go to Suster. Offside, neutral zone faceoff coming in.
Time of the goal.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is a game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the second period. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the indoors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Onside. Really good cut of the pass. And at an angle to Shannon. Muscled long to Suster. Shoots it on. He scores! Not done yet.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 25.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
Scooped up by Cogliano. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Blockered away. Dogged determination there by Cogliano. Flings it. Kicked away. Picked up by the defense. That puck's loose. Good defense. Save. Good shooting place. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Solid work there by Sidney Crosby. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Anaheim's prevailed on another face-off. Oh, snaps the shot! And a save! 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 24 for Pittsburgh and 12 for the Ducks.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
The Ducks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Penguins have impressed with the lead they put up. Now's not the time to slow down, though. We still got one more period left to play.
Back in his defensive end to get it. From the outside. Great save. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Cut that pass in his own end. Crosses that line. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Kasha. He's got that pass at the point. Skilled play by Evgeny Malkin. Looking to Hornqvist. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. And he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Terrific determination by Camilleri. Great positional save on the wraparound. Hammers one. Oh, and blocked away. Reads the play and keeps it. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Oh, good work on the hit. And now we'll get the penalty call. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Ducks get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Score! A power play goal.
Want your power play to make a mark, whether they score or not. They have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Over 7 minutes have transpired in the third, so they have scored one. They need to get a bunch more and get some momentum building. Drill, score! That's the 200th career point for him.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Outstanding body contact.
Letang's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Cleared it back out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Perry. Using the point, he's got it. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
A successful career always has milestones that you reach. There's 200 points for him. He hopes for many more.
The Penguins control at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
This is something I never had, Doc. It's a goal, an assist, and a fight, all in the same night, the Gordie Howe hat-trick.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Passing one off now to Silverberg.
By number 17.
Fires. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Punched away. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Anaheim's got that face-off win. Turn the wrist shot. Save. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show. Shoots it. Missed the net. Can he clear? Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Oh, what a hit. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Murray's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
Puck is thrown to Guentzel. Puts one on. Score! He's got his second.
See many shots harder than that. What a play.
Even when we were all playing road hockey as kids, we loved to glove the puck. It was one of our favorite saves. Same for a goaltender in this league, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His goal is 15th of the season. Scored by number 15.
Nice work by Fowler.
Assisted by number
The Ducks are driving it from the wing.
and by number 81.
Driving in from no man's land. He missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot. Well, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind tonight. He wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
A great wrist shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. What a hit that was. Moving it to Cogliano. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive poke. Pass attempt to Aston-Reese. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now that opponent has a short ice to attack, that puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Pittsburgh's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Got a piece of that one. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
And he dumps it in. The Penguins have it in their own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pitching this one to Kessel. And so we reach the final minute of the third, with relief for one team, with satisfaction for another. Directing that one to Gibbons. Watch out, a big hit. Snapping a pass to Guentzel. The Penguins skated up on the side. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Ducks penalty to number 23.
Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for
The Ducks through the neutral zone have it.
19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Pitching it to Guentzel. Slid to Suster. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They won that battle in the dots. Gathered up again by Henrique. There's one that lands in the bench area. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Penguins have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Pittsburgh's got that win. Lets it go. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Anaheim's won that faceoff. Way off to the side with that. The game is over. Anaheim's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on.
57 seconds.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.